Hello everyone, this is Randy here again, another episode of Farming Simulator 2013, and we are playing on the Westbridge Hills map from the Titanium DLC. And I finished spreading muck on this field here, number 21, and we got field 15 and 11 are all planted, so got the planter back here. I think the first thing we need to do is empty the smaller tank here, the 120 there. We got, let's see if we get in the tractor here, 1,224 canola left in there, so empty that out, and it looks like I left the tractor up in the field there. I also planted up the edges of the field, and I did not fertilize them yet, so need to come back and do that yet. So, and we what? How much more manure do we get left with here? I didn't actually look at that. 61,000 manure left, so enough for another 4 loads. Okay, get the auger out here. Ah, it's interesting. The 0 key does the horn as well as the info stuff there. Okay, move auger. And I believe that's the one we want to unload. And I would imagine we have to turn the auger on here, which is going to be J. There we go. Okay, excellent. And that should empty that seeder out. Okay. And then we want to switch the auger back around to fill the larger tank. That will be the back tank, and for that we're going to have to open the doors. And I probably have to turn the, I got to turn the wagon around here. There we go. Okay, maybe not. Let's see if it'll let us fill the other tank. Maybe we do have to have fertilizer in the back tank there. Okay, that seems kind of weird because it uses less fertilizer. It's going to force us to put the grain in the front tank. Okay. Yeah, just try this one more time. Make sure I do have that. There is nothing in the rear tank, correct? Yeah, no, it says 0. Okay, fill back tank. And it showed it there for a second, so I'm not sure if what's up with that. Yeah, so we almost need need 2 people, so I can see moving that tractor back and forth. I guess I can actually move this tractor too. If I get him going. There we go. Oh, there was a fill something there. Okay, and that is start grain auger J. Okay, we can fill the rear tank. We just let's see what's here. If I can get, apparently the loading position must not be right or something. Okay, actually it makes more sense to fill the back tank with grain since it lasts longer. I should say has a bigger capacity than the front tank. Don't go through the fertilizer quite as quick as we do the seeds. And yeah, we can't talk today. That field is already fertilized, so we don't need to fill this thing with fertilizer actually. So there we go. Back in the transport position there. And then before we go take him out of the field, I think he needs a good washing. Also, you'll notice I moved our dual wheel skid carrying thingamajiggies, whatever you want to call them, out of the way. They're sitting over there by the barn. Got sick of looking at them there, so finally got them out of the way. And I believe it's in miscellaneous we need. Not in the missing subcategory. Yeah, there we are. Power washer, yep. I'm assuming that's what we use to clean this tractor anyway. I'm just going to reset that back to the farm. Oh, perfect. Right next to our tractor almost. Let's see. Turn on. B. Turn on. No? Okay, maybe I got the tractor. No, that don't make sense. Okay. Okay, either I don't know how to use this thing, which I have used it before, so I'm not sure what's up with it. Let me shut this tractor off here a minute. There we go. Let's see. Key B. That does nothing. Not sure why. I've used this thing before to clean, not on this map, mind you, but to clean the Class Mega over there. Interesting. Wonder if it's a different key. Time to start pushing buttons. Never a good thing. Oh, that's the flashlight. None of those do nothing. None of those do nothing. Okay. Interesting. Well, I guess we won't wash our tractor then. Fine. Let's actually fold that back up, though, before we go taking off of that. Let's see. Fold cedar. L. Okay, and we're off to the races. Slowly. Very slowly. I think you can definitely tell that planter is pulling behind this tractor. Just the way the front end kind of shakes and rattles and turns funny and all that good stuff. Okay, and unfold cedar. Like I say, folks, way too many buttons with this thing. Way too many buttons. And since we're actually doing it ourselves, we're going to probably want to use the markers, make it a little easier on ourselves. That's going to be... Let's see, we're going to need the right one, which is numpad 3. Oh. Ah. That's going to be annoying. Yeah. Get our steering wheel down in front of our face. Not sure I can actually do anything about that either. I like how it's flashing on that little screen there, though. That's pretty cool. Okay. Need to start cedar. Seems like it would, Okay, it was actually started. That's weird. And then we need to lift the cedar, which actually means to lower the cedar. Oh, that's interesting. That puts it back in. Okay. Well, on a positive note, that fixes our blinking light turn thingamajiggy, whatever you want to call it. And we're off. Come on, tractor, go. A little slow getting started, that's for sure. Yeah, in real life, this tractor probably, I'd say probably, I probably should say definitely would not pull this cedar. It's hard to say though, it all depends how big this cedar actually is. It doesn't say, I don't think in the description how big this one is, so. And I believe I mentioned this last episode or the episode before. This is a cultivating cedar, or not really a cultivating cedar. It's a no-till drill. It means we can plant without having to cultivate. But we cannot do that with a hired worker, though. If we use a hired worker, we do have to cultivate the field. Otherwise, for some reason, I guess it doesn't recognize that he's on a field and doesn't actually keep going. I haven't tried it. That's just what I read in the README file that came along with this planner. So, which, by the way, is a good hint for you guys. You get a mod, don't know how to use it, always check in the file. There's a lot of times there'll be README files and sometimes even PDF files that'll explain how to use the mod. So, I probably should close the door thingies. Probably would be an excellent idea. Let's see, we'll fold the other, no, well, it might fold the other one out here. We'll find out. The other marker, I mean. Ah, well, excellent. I know that's what it said in the description, in the README. Okay, I think we got a plow script on this tractor. Yeah, that's what it's bouncing up and down for. It's trying to fall down into that. Basically, all that marker's doing is creating a plow mark. And this tractor has what they call the plow script on it, and basically it tries to put one of the tires down in the plow groove, which is cool if you're plowing, but for something like this, it's not. Anyway, back to like I was saying about the README here. It says when it raises it up and down, it flips sides with the markers. So. Get in the cab here so I can actually drive down the center of this mark. Not sure if this tractor comes equipped with or not, but I know a lot of the tractors you can boot this thing up here and set all the parameters, and the tractor can pretty much drive itself. So get your GPS navigation system. Yeah, it really takes the work out of farming, that's for sure. Yeah, what a bumpy ride. Although if you actually were plowing, it actually is a bumpy ride. Or it can be anyway, I should say. Get a little worried there, running out of room at the end of the field here. Now, let's see, did it put the marker out? Oh, it did. Excellent. Boy, I'm liking that. That is nice. The bumping up and down, trying to fall into that plow groove is a little bit annoying, but yeah, this is probably the only tractor I have that'll pull this at the moment, so that I own anyway. Let me put it that way. We'll probably end up having to get a 9 series tractor. Or possibly we could always get one of the big Case IH tractors too. That's a possibility. We'll have to see once. Gonna need a little bit more cash though. Although, yeah, if we got a John Deere 9630, I believe it is. I think that's right around 200,000, so we could afford that if we wanted to. Wait, dusty back there. Yeah, probably off screen I'll have to play around with that power washer. Or if you guys happen to know why it don't work, let me know. Yeah, I've used it before. It's always worked. I've never used it with this particular tractor. But, like I said, that Kloss Combine, a couple other mods I have that I know that get dirty as well. I don't remember them off the top of my head that I've used them for, so... Oh, that John Deere seeder. That, not this one, but the small one I have. That gets dirty. I've used it with that before. So I'm not sure why it's not working there. Kind of annoying, but oh well, not much I can do about it. Hold it. Hold it. How come you didn't, yeah, bumpy. Let's turn that back around and retry this. Either it didn't take the key or I didn't push it hard enough or something. Okay, stop bouncing around. It's kind of funny in a way. There we go. Just looking at it, it doesn't look like this is one of the bigger planters that John Deere has. I know one of the biggest ones they have, I think, is a 60-foot air seeder. And I believe, someone correct me if I'm wrong, this particular seeder here, I think comes in 4 different widths, 30, 40, 50, and 60, so... This looks about the same width as our chisel plow, I think. Not chisel plow, it's more of a field cultivator, as I call it. But basically the same width as our cultivator, I believe. So I'm thinking our cultivator's 40, or 43 actually to be precise, I believe. So I think this actually might be a 40-foot planter. Now if we get time at the end of this episode, maybe we'll have to line it up next to that cultivator and actually figure out how big it actually is. It is weird how it puts the textures, the basically 90 degrees of what they should be. That is kind of weird. Not that I'm really complaining about it. I really don't actually care for the textures of how Farming Sim does it with the lines and stuff. I always thought that was kind of weird. Oh, getting a little off there. I actually like, I play off screen, I'm playing another map. Two Valley, I think it is. Not Two Rivers, it's Two Valley or something like that. Has, I think, a really cool texture of how it does the ground. Much more prefer that than the way Farming Sim does it. Even older versions of Farming Sim, I kind of my opinion, I thought had a little bit better texture than this with these lines. Looks kind of weird in my opinion, but looks a little too perfect, if you know what I mean. Now we're going through the seed pretty quick. I definitely think we have enough to finish this field, though. I'd be kind of surprised if we didn't. Guess you never know, though. That reminds me, you probably should check what our sheep are doing. Let's see here. Sheep, productivity 100%. And wool is 84%, so not quite full. And we got quite a bit of wheat we can sell. And here again, I want to make sure we don't sell all of it, because with this planter now, we need to fill it up in order to actually be able to plant more. Yeah, I may have to look into this tractor, see if I can just knock that plow script off this mod, at least for now, maybe. I'll have to look at that. You know, if you're plowing and stuff, it's kind of cool, but not for something like this. It's not. I know those Ford tractors. I'm not sure about the our International there, if that has it or not, but I know the Ford tractors have it. And I think the Internationals are the same mod author, so that considering that, International probably has it as well. Looks like we maybe got half this this field planted. Okay, that's kind of annoying. You can't even see a actual plow mark here. I think it's that darker line there. Yeah, there it is. Yep. Get out in this view, you can see it a little bit better. Yeah, it's as far out as I can zoom with this, so. It's kind of hard to drive and follow down the center of that line in this view, in my opinion anyway. And yeah, what I was thinking I might do here, folks, I'm with this seeder, now that we got to keep seeds on hand, thinking I might pick up another 3 more of those gravity wagons I have. Maybe 4. For sure 3. Get the blue colored ones, and I'll put basically one type of seed in each. And then I'll just keep them gravity wagons full, so that way I don't ever have to worry about running out of seed. Have one for barley, one for wheat, and one for canola. And possibly one for corn. Because I believe that corn planter I'm looking at also requires that we use actual corn. Can't actually fill up at the seeder place, if I remember correctly anyway. Which, there again, folks, I don't necessarily find the most realistic in that sense. Because you never take the seed you harvest and then replant it, now without doing something special to it anyway. And usually it takes special farmers to grow the seeds anyway. And then, you know, with the seeds, usually you put some protective coating on them, protect the bugs and birds and all that good stuff from getting to them and eating the seed. Which, you know, I guess you could do, but... we definitely got some lights on this tractor. Yeah, actually, if you ever see any of these tractors working out at night, yeah, they're pretty much lit up like day around them, both in front and especially usually behind. Yeah, most tractors, all the work that's happening is going on behind them, so usually you want more light behind you than you necessarily need in front of you. And, you know, like I said, light up like day back there sometimes. If you ever go past one that's working out in the field at night. It's bumpy. Yeah. Eesh. Okay, looks like we'll definitely need at least one more round after this one yet, and probably a little sliver will be left to finish off. I don't hate it when that happens. Oh well, not much we can do about it. Ooh, and we're really getting low on seeds. Well, I'd really hate to have to go fill up again, that would suck, but hopefully not. Oh, I was going to say, we can't open the back window. There it is. That's the back window there. What else can we do here? Don't look like we can open that side. And we can open that door. I'm guessing horn? Oh, nope, that raises the steering wheel up. What do we got here? That's probably lights. That's the key, I know that much. Ooh, that's right, I'll have to show you that. And you can actually turn the tractor on and off of this. That's pretty cool. And not sure what that button is or that button. Okay, we're going to have to make a turn here. This should be interesting. There we go. Excellent. And then let's see, on the left side here we got a clutch, we got the left and right brake. I'm just guessing that orange pedal, that's, let's see once here. Could be a gas pedal, I'm thinking not. Could be. More than likely it probably locks the rear differential, so you lock the tires together. That's when you're in the deep crap and gotta lock that together. Don't want to get stuck, you know. Just guessing that's what that orange pedal is. Oh boy, we got all kinds of buttons we can push here. Yeah. Got a red button with a red triangle on it. Oh, I bet you that's a beacon. Push that. Yeah, there's your... Ooh. Now a little off course there. There's our beacon. Oh, it's got two of them. Yay. Okay, turn that off. Don't need that on. That there puts out our side lights. Yeah, that one up there turns that on. I know that much. Let's see what's here. Not sure what those two do there. Might have to find that out. I don't want to crash the fraps again like I did last time, though, so I'm not sure how much button pushing I want to do here. Not sure if that was, you know, fraps' fault or pushing all the buttons' fault. Not sure what happened there, but yeah, definitely want to try that again if I can help it. It's not a thin little strip like I thought it'd be. It's actually a fairly wide piece. That's not not too bad. Probably don't need that our marker out there. So let's see, close marker jump pad 2. The only problem with that. I wonder if I switch to the tractor here. If I do 2. Ah, okay. So I can switch back to the tractor, do 2, and it will not affect the planter. That's good. I'll say that get a little annoying otherwise. And we're getting a little low on seeds. Just so we have enough to finish up the field here, which looks like we should. Oh, and I should note one thing about, I believe it's this mod right here, this air seeder. I'm going to tell you guys about this. I believe it crashes your game when you try to exit. So just a warning about that. You exit the game and the game crashes. I believe it's caused by this air seeder here. Ever since I've purchased it, I've had that problem. See, we can turn that off. We can raise the seeder. And we can close the markers. Watch is going to turn back on our annoying flashers. And we can fold the seeder. Well, I guess technically we're going to go down the road now, so we would have them on, I guess. So yeah, ever since I've purchased this seeder, my game's been, it saves just fine. That's not a problem. So you don't have to worry about you know, losing anything you've done or anything, as long as you save anyway. But yeah, as soon as you go to abort, it just cancels and boom, you're done. I will say one nice thing about that though, you sure get out of the game quick. Hit abort and boom, done, gone, kaput, finito. Okay, that's enough beeping. Shut up. Thank you. Okay, and what was that message I got? Do not drive too fast. Well, why not? It's off. No, shouldn't matter. Right? It's not down or nothing, is it? Yeah, not sure why I gave us that message. Oh well. And actually, why don't we just leave this seeder down here? Probably good as place as any for it. What's it's going to get in the way of the milk? Maybe that's a possibility. Let's see, where's the milk? Yeah, right there. So, milk tanker might come through there. Okay, we'll just take it up back to the farm, I guess. Hide it somewhere behind one of the buildings. That is one complaint I do have about this map. There's not a whole lot of space to put stuff around by your farm, so unless I commandeer one of the fields or something, which I don't really want to do that. Looks like all our crops are coming up so far. Now with all this canola we have planted, now would definitely be a good time for a great demand for it. Which you know, seems like never happens. We always have a great demand of whatever I don't have. Although we've done alright so far with that. We had a great demand a while back. Make sure we shut this off here. There you go, just hit the key. Boom, off. It's a pretty cool feature there. We had a great demand for canola. That was fairly early in the game. And then a couple episodes ago we had a great demand for potatoes. Let's see if we can get this thing to work here. Probably not. Nothing happens. Interesting. Okay. Oh well. I guess it'll sit there, I guess. Actually, let me let's where is it here? Let me sell it and buy another one. Not a whole lot of money, so okay. Back to the store. I guess we gotta run over there. I don't have nothing over there. Oh well. They say walking's good for you, right? Oh, there's some big mushrooms there. Yeah, if it still don't work, the only thing I can think of is we got a mod conflict somewhere that it doesn't like, or something's interfering with it. Nope, doesn't appear to work here at all either. Okay, so much for that, I guess. Well, if you guys know why that don't work, let me know. I think we'll call it an episode here, folks. If you have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them below. And as always, thanks for watching. Till next time.